Welcome to finding Sasquatch and Loch Ness, because here we're always in the woods.
Or in the water. Today we have our Gyropalooza boxes that finally came in the box. Mine was supposed to come Monday, but it didn't want to come because USPS sucks buns. So it came today.
Mine, though, did arrive on Monday. But let's see what we got. First up, we have the Balance. This one is a 5-speed 403 for the rest of the things.
There you go. I got a orangish red one. Well, he got
I got the purple one.
Dude, you also have a nice outline. I didn't get that outline.
Oh, yeah, yours is kind of.
You cannot see that.
Yeah, mine's a little bit more.
Yeah, you have
It's
little,
like blue and then like a lighter green.
Giving nothing.
Honestly,
nice.
This disc wasn't my favorite. I thought in the pre-order description stuff that this one was a glow in the dark too. I guess it's not. It's been a while, so
we were
maybe.
We bought it on the first days it came out on pre-order. So
yeah, we've been waiting a while for this.
Hopefully it's good. But we did not win the golden ticket to MVP's thing. I kind of didn't want it, to be honest.
Yeah, it didn't seem that great. If they were giving free disc with it too, but it just seemed like a tour.
Yeah, it was more. It seemed like more just like, hey, just look around and then leave, and then maybe we'll give you a couple of discs or so. But
yeah,
but this is cool. I like the graph on it. It's cool. I mess with it.
Yeah, the person on the TV blurred out.
Mm-hmm.
It's cool design.
Yeah,
I feel like it could have been glow in the dark though, definitely.
100%.
Next up is the Vanish. This one, I love the design for this. The little robot, the UFO.
This is sick.
This one's an 11-speed, 5-32, 175 grams for mine. Is yours the same or?
Mine is 174, so it's down one.
Yeah.
It's an Axiom. I mean, this. What is yours? Mine is like purplish.
Yeah, purple. I think it's the same design.
Yeah, I think so too. It's like
I think yours is a glow in the dark green though.
Yeah, mine might be green. His is a blue.
Yeah, mine's a blue.
Blue glow in the dark. I'll have that somewhere in the video.
Next up, we have the Parachute. This one wasn't my favorite design. I don't know. It's just kind of bland. It's cool though, kind of vintage.
Mm-hmm.
This is a putter, 1-speed, obviously.
They should have had like a guy jumping out of a plane because it's a parachute. But no, they had to put what?
Yeah, this one doesn't really make sense. But very flexible mine. I don't know how yours is.
Yeah, very flexible.
Yeah, this one.
This is nice. I like it. I heard it's supposed to be more stable than the Glitch. That's what I've heard, but I like it. I'm not really messing with the design. The design isn't there for me.
Mine was a glow in the dark blue.
Mine is probably a green because I don't get anything nice.
Then next we have the R2s, the special edition from MVP. They're great discs. Mine was a Wrath. It's a 9-speed 402. Honestly, for these ones, I don't know how I feel about them yet.
They're stiff. Yeah,
they're really stiff. I don't know. The design, I kind of like the black and then like the little border they have.
I got a Fireball. This is meant to be sidearmed. The only reason why I know that is because I stole Mr. Fraser's Fireball and he took it back from me. It's very sad, but mine is 169 grams. It's very flat, not really flexible. Actually, I lied. It's flexible enough to the point where you can maneuver it, but yeah. I didn't really get
decent flexibility.
I didn't get the fancy outline again. Got a basic reddish one.
Yeah, mine was 162 grams, so a little lighter.
Mm-hmm.
Not too much.
That's really light, actually.
Our next one for the R2s is the I got a putter, an approach putter. This one, hopefully, I don't have any of the speed and stuff on it because hopefully they can give me another disc because there's a little mark on the side. I'm hoping they can give me like a misprint and then give me another disc for it, but we'll see.
And then for my next R2, I got a reactor. I also have this, I think yeah, I also have a reactor and a glow in the dark one. Its speed rating is a 5.5, negative 0.5, and a 1.5. But I mean, it's like mushy. I like it. It's not flexible at all. It is
Yeah.
173 grams. But that's cool. I mean, it's always good to have a backup. I always lose discs, so.
Yeah, I kind of wish I got something other than a putter because like you could only have so many putters. Like
Yeah, and then mid range is like you can have a different side of
Yeah.
variety if you have a mid range or a driver.
next up, the rhythm. This one, I like the design for this one, the blue and then the purple. This one was a 7-speed 5 negative 2-1. This was a driver. I feel like 7-speed for a driver is kind of like
Super low.
odd. Yeah,
Mm.
fairway driver though, so we'll see how this one works.
I also got a rhythm. I didn't get anything fancy as yours, like always. You have like dirt specs in yours. It's weird.
Yeah,
It's super weird.
yeah.
Mine, I didn't really get anything special. It's another just regular neutron. Nothing too special in the outlines.
These one, I don't know. Mine's pretty flexible. It's not too much, but it's decent.
Mine is stiff as a rock. Rock.
I feel like it's more flexible in the middle.
Oh yeah.
Next up, I got a hex. This one hopefully will be really good. I haven't got a chance to throw it. This one is very stiff though. There's almost no bend to it.
It reminds me of my watermelon disc that I have. This thing is nice. It quite literally looks like my watermelon disc. Like so
Yeah,
it
that
has
one's more of a dry. This one, you can tell like the edges. This one's more like rounded. That
Yeah.
one's more like you can tell that one's a driver. This is a mid range. So.
this one's you have like a pink inner part while it's like green. I love like the outline on that thing.
The outline for this one's great. The orange, pinkish, green, and then the pink in the middle. I don't know. Mine, I love the like blends they did.
Yes, I didn't get any of them.
Like they matched them up. They matched them up very well.
I got a basic photon. It is a lime. It's like yellow, right?
Yeah.
Yellowish.
Highlighter.
Yeah, yellow highlighter. Nothing at all on it. It is a 172. It is domey also, but nothing special about this one either. MVP just hates me when it comes to discs. Just hate me.
Next up, we have the Mayhem. Mine, it's very stiff. I don't know. This one, 13 speed, 5, negative 1.5, 2. This one, I didn't love the design on it. It's kind of the brown and then green. It doesn't match well.
He doesn't like it, but I like it. Like, you can see like the waves off the reflection.
Yeah, the waves are nice,
if
but
you can't see it. I don't care.
yeah.
So our next disc we have is a Crave. This one is such a low speed. At this point, they should just add it to a mid range because it's a 6-speed. That's all I know. It's lower than your. What would you get for a 7-speed?
Yeah, the 7-speed fairway driver for the rhythm.
This thing is so like.
I don't know. I'd like the design more if it was clear.
Yes.
Like, the red. I don't know. The red. It's kind of. This one kind of has the blend though. It's pinkish red.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of nice.
I actually got like it's actually mixed up very well.
Yeah, the center though, it's bland.
Man,
it needs more. Yeah.
I'm jealous.
Next up, the Tesla. This one, 9-speed, 5, negative 1 and 2. This one, I found out the hard way, is not a sidearm disc. First time I threw it, I almost lost it. It went straight up in the air and right. But it has a nice design. It has the circles again. And I like the black border. It kind of mixes with the gray well.
That's like my favorite disc that you got from the box.
Yeah.
Like it mixes so well. It's just dark for me to throw.
Yeah.
I'd lose it. My next one I've got. How fun! I got a Vanish. A Vanish. It's clear. It's not really clear. You can kind of see me. It is like Captain America's shield with the redder outline, blue in the center. It is 174 grams. We also got the special edition vanishes in here. Where's it at? It's like this. It's basically like this. They're just the same disc. Just this one's glow in the dark and this one isn't.
Does that one have the like pinkish mold to it too, or is it just?
No, it's
all
just
red.
black. It's literally just black, blue, and red. There's nothing in between. Nothing fun about it.
Next up, the Wah. This one, it's a putter too, 2-speed. This one, they kept with the circle theme for me. I like it. The all black is pretty cool. You definitely don't want to be throwing it at night, or you're gonna lose this one. But
I like the back of it.
Yeah.
Look at the back. It's like a teal.
Yeah, it's like a teal. On the side, you can see it. Not really at this angle, but yeah, I like the circles. The circles are nice.
100%. I got I think it's a hard version. A hard version Simon Lizotte Pixel. So it's super hard. You cannot bend this thing.
Yeah. Mine's got a little bit.
You can actually bend the Y. I can't bend this. I don't like how it's like this one too. It's just a purple inner core.
Yeah, it just looks cheap to me. Like
yeah, literally, it does. I mean, I wanted a Pixel. I got a Pixel, and now I'm like, I wish it was soft. Like the soft, they have a hard and a soft, and then the Neutron regular, and I got a hard. So yeah, there goes that.
Then our last disc, it's the last glow in the dark one. It's the Wave. This one, I kind of like it. It's 11 speed, 5, -2, 2. It's got a little flexibility to it. It's kind of like the R2s. Same kind of mold and design to it.
Nothing too special, really. It's just a glow in the dark.
Yeah, glow in the dark. This one was green glow in the dark.
I personally like the blue ones, like the blue glow in the dark better.
They stand out more.
Yes, they do compared to green. I got a Detour. I also wanted this disc. I'm happy I actually got something I want. It is a Detour. It's not really domey. It's kind of flat, to be honest. I don't know what color this glows. This is 178 grams. It's super flat, and I mess with it. I mess with it a lot.
Is that a mid-range?
Yes, it is a mid-range. I think it's a 5-speed.
Oh, it's kind of. This one's lighter than it. This one's 170.
I know. But really, that should be it. That's all of our discs. We didn't get the ticket. I don't want the ticket. But out of all of my discs, if I had to choose my favorite one, it would have to be. So we'll do this. We'll pick our three guaranteed discs on which one we like for the guaranteed discs, and then we'll pick out of all of this. So I'm gonna go first. Of course, I've got to go with the Detour. Detour is my favorite. I wanted this disc. I got it, and it's pretty freaking sick. Hopefully, it's like it flies how it's supposed to fly, because it is a lap second. Yeah. There is always something bad with it.
Let's see. Mine probably is the Hex. Hex, it's a pretty good disc. I haven't got a chance to throw it yet, but I'm hoping it treats me well. Hopefully, we'll see.
Hopefully. I lost my Hex. I used to have a reddish Hex. You'll probably see it in the last video if you watch the couple beginning throws. But I used to have a Hex, and then I dropped it, and some guy picked it up and never texted me about it. I'm sad.
Oh, I'm hoping some of my discs are sidearm, because I really want to get better at sidearm this. I haven't really tried it a lot, but
he was more, like you don't really sidearm at all.
Yeah,
you're more like just, what was it? Backhand, backhand. You're mostly just backhand. My favorite from these three would have to be this one. I don't know how it flies yet, and we'll see about that. But I love this one because I liked its peaches and red.
Yeah, the design's cool. Yeah, the silver, it's got like waves on it too. On the
it's
front.
Sick. I mess with it.
For me, I'd probably say the Vanish. I like the design to it, the UFO, the guy, and the robot. Plus, glow in the dark. That's the only reason. I probably like that one more, but it's just
It's
I
a
don't know.
glow in the darkness.
Yeah.
You can't go wrong with a glow in the dark. What's this that you hate so far?
The one that I hated. Where is it? Honestly, most of mine were pretty good.
So you don't really have a hated one?
Hated one. I'll go with this one. This one just because of the design. The brown and green. It doesn't match well.
Doesn't fit. The one I don't really like would have to be this.
To choose from.
Yes, there's so many. It would have to be this photon. It's so basic. I hate it. It's just black and yellow. That's all it is. Like if it had like what your disc has, like raised spirals, I would love this thing, but no. It's basic. And I wanted a photon and I got one. And it's bum.
Yeah, I definitely got the better end. Like
yeah,
for $10 a disc, like I feel like you'd expect more of what you got. So it's kind of expected, but yeah, they definitely went all out with my disc.
Yes. A lot of different people I was watching had like clear discs, and I wish I got a clear disc. Like it was completely clear. Like it was like this pitch, but it was just clear, straight up just clear.
I feel like that'd be bad though. It's just like you can't. It's hard to find. Yeah.
That, but like it's clear and like it's a putter. Like
yeah, it's cool.
You'll find it.
Yeah, putter. If it's a putter, it's easy to find. But like a driver or mid range.
Mid. So my rating on my box would have to be a 7. I got all the discs I wanted. Not all of them. I really wanted the time lapse from Simon Lazat. I didn't get that. Or a clear disc. But it would be a 7. It's not all the discs I want. Like not all the discs that I got were fabulous. I mean, I got the discs I wanted. They're just not good looking to me. They're all kind of basic. Like a lot of red. You know.
Yeah, it's the same design, just
basically.
They just look cheap.
Yes, this one's like the only one with a little bit of mixture on the edge, but that's quite literally it. And this one's solid. The R2, they gave me this one. I'm not also a big fan of this one, just because it's just basic. If they give me like the Fireball, had a red outline instead of just white and black, I would have liked it better.
Oh, for me, just based off the diversity, I didn't get a duplicate for mine, so that was pretty nice. And then just the cool designs and like intricate patterns, I'd have to give mine a 10.
Also, yeah, what was it? The Vanish, I think. Yeah, I got a Vanish too. So I guess it's a 6.5. I changed my rating. 6.5. I'm too indecisive. MVP just doesn't like me, and like I deserve more love. Finally wanted to join us.
I was working out. I'm only gonna be in here for a second. Hello. This is my house.
Yes, this is his house.